Good morning, everybody. September 25th, Saturday, September 25th. Dr. Vuong here with a quick COVID update. It's going to be a short one today. It's news as usual. People are letting their guards down because, we had like 135,000 cases yesterday. The average is around 125,000 cases. People think we're turning the corner. Surge is over. I'm telling you, surge is not over. All you have to do is look and realize, like, Wisconsin is starting to catch on fire. The effects of Sturgis motorcycle rally is happening right now. Wisconsin, Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, those states are on fire. When it hits Chicago, the numbers are going to take back up. And the South is definitely cooling off in terms of the Delta surge. But, we have 2,000 deaths a day and schools reopening, football games, and it's just a matter of time, guys. So we can't let our guards down. Now, there's a big fuss right now about boosters, and that's fine because the studies through Pfizer, it's just the Pfizer booster, shows like really high with a third shot. The efficacy is up to 95%, 99% even, depending on like which age groups you break it down to. And the CDC yesterday, it was interesting. They actually parted with what the FDA recommended, which is kind of interesting. FDA just said boosters for 65 and older and immunocompromised with a list, including obesity, y'all. So there you go. There's my following. They're considered immunocompromised in the different age groups, but not for frontline workers. And the director of CDC, Walensky, overrode that and said, if you're a frontline worker, healthcare, grocery stores, EMS, you qualify. School teachers, they qualify for boosters, which I thought was really interesting. That basically that's almost everybody. Almost everybody over 18 can have a Pfizer booster if they need it. Now, question I get is, hey, Dr. V, why get a third shot of Pfizer and instead of getting like a Moderna or whatever? It's like what I've been saying. It's like dosing. You have to get the dosing right. It's if you go see your doctor and your blood pressure, you have high blood pressure, they start you on a medicine, you come back in a month, your blood pressure is still high, they increase the dose. Come back another month, it's still too high, they might increase it one more time. You come back another month, it's still too high, then they might add a second blood pressure medicine. But they want to optimize the first drug first, so the first treatment. So you really want to, and with the studies with Pfizer showing like really great results on the third shot, that might be the final shot. That probably will be the final shot. And remember, for those of you who have had the JNJ and they're kind of panicking a little bit, like, what about us? Like 2 months, according to JNJ, and they haven't submitted the data yet. So in a press release, anyway, they say that a second dose of JNJ 2 months later brings the efficacy up to 94-95%, which is on par with the other two, which, maybe it should have been that to begin with, a 2-dose shot anyway. And I get this question a lot. Dr. V, what if I had my J&J like in March and now, here we are in September, 6, 7, 8 months after my first shot? Is that a bad thing? And actually, no, it's actually, we think that the longer you wait, and this is actually the UK strategy, the longer you wait between the doses, it seems to actually it seems to result in more neutralizing antibodies. So if you had your J&J 6, 7, 8 months ago, don't panic just because they're saying 2 months. You're fine. It's like it reprimes the immune system even better. It like gives your body, the immune system, a little bit longer period to kind of sort itself out. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I love it. Moderna's, they're still very, very effective, and by far and away, vaccination is our best treatment and is the way out of this pandemic. And remember, we are still in a pandemic. This is not endemic. You shouldn't be living your life. I'm fully vaccinated with Moderna. I still wear my mask. Mason wears her mask on the playground. She wears her mask in school. Erica wears her mask at work. She's a waitress at a really nice steakhouse. She still wears her mask even though it's not required. Here we are. Trying to stay safe, and luckily we haven't had any COVID cases in our family to date. So knock on wood, it stays that way. Y'all be safe. I'm not doing updates on Sundays just because, you know, unless there's going to be breaking news overnight or something. Usually there's not. Y'all know the same old story. I'll probably post something healthy or some shit on Sundays. See y'all Monday. Stay safe. Have a great, amazing weekend.